What's up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and oh boy, there's some leaks, and disclaimer, I don't know of any of this stuff, and I didn't hear of any of this stuff prior, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the article and the specs of this HTC Desire 650. All right, supposedly coming to Cricket Wireless. Okay, like I said, I am just reporting on this. I haven't heard any of this stuff coming. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Alright. Please like the video and share the video out. But here we go.
Hey. First. Hello.
Yo. It's a me, Mario. Yeah. So
Mario.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Hey, how did you guys like the vlog today, man? That was pretty cool.
In my life.
I never clicked that fast in my I never clicked that fast in my life either, man. Somebody sent this to me and I was just like, no way. Alright, so yeah, okay, so we have a bunch of stuff going on right now. Freaking internet is like exploding. My subbox feed is like going nuts right now, and so I'm getting this is from @EVLeaks. Okay.
Hey guys.
There's a bunch of websites reporting this. Okay, so it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not me saying, yo, this is Cricket Wireless telling you guys this phone is coming here. Okay, definitely not. But I am here to. I do like to report this stuff when it does come down and when I do see this stuff. So, man, this is just like whoa. Remember, we were talking about this last night, guys. Ivan Cortez, what's up? Jose Gomez, what's up? Brandy Houston, what's up? Let's see, Duxie Boy. So I'm just sharing this video out real quick. I'm sharing it out real quick before I get started on this massive stuff.
I got my Zelda cap on,
but
I just pre-ordered Super Bomberman R today.
Hey, Chad, what's up, dude? Chad, if you make videos, dude, send me your video links on a comment or something on one of my other videos so I can get it.
HTC 650 is coming over to Cricket.
Van Brown. I don't know, bro. This is the thing. I don't know. I have no clue. Jose Gomez. Nah, man. We ain't mad at you, bro. So, yeah. Like, this just... Hello, Ray. So, yeah. And I was telling you guys just last night, I was like, man, it's awfully quiet. Something's going to happen. Something's going to go down.
You mad at me?
And what happened? We got a leak today. We got a leak, and everybody's just like boom right now on the internet. You type in Cricket Wireless, and you're probably gonna see this thing. Somebody sent it to me.
Yes.
So
hello, everyone.
Chad Middleton, what's up, dude?
What?
I believe. Damn, yo, who told me about this leak too? I gotta shout you out, man. Whoever told me about this leak. So let me, guys, if you learn about this stuff,
hey,
please.
Chad. MTR, when are you playing your retro games?
Well, I'm not gonna play them tonight just because I'm doing like a news.
Hey everyone.
So I don't know. It's like it's weird because when I do the retro games, it's like nobody really likes it per se. You know what I'm saying? Not that like they don't like it, but yo, where's my phones at? Okay. All right. So I got the ZT Granix or ZTE.
The wireless industry looks to be in somewhat of a turmoil since the Verizon announcement. LOL.
Yes. Everything is going nuts right now, yo. Since you're alright, so anyways, we're not really gonna focus on that tonight.
Content.
We're not gonna focus on that tonight about the flirting part, man. That shit.
I have
that shit's
X4, love it so far.
That shit's that was last night, man. None of that.
I was just trying to be nice.
All right, so none of that tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Please, I don't need none of that stuff in my stream right now. We just gonna focus on. I want to focus on this leaked image, and we got some specs on the phone. So of course these are not going to be final specs, but I do want to go over it with you guys real quick. The Nintendo Switch is also out there in the wild. Somehow somebody got the Nintendo Switch.
Yippee.
Somehow somebody got the Nintendo Switch early, 2 weeks early. They got it shipped to their house. So they put it out on Reddit, I believe, or somewhere.
Hey Tana.
Or NeoGAF.
Hey Emmy.
They put it out on NeoGAF. So it's just like, wow, man. So, yo, Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch. It's like, wow. So I want to talk about both real quick. I know some of you, a lot of you guys are not really interested in Nintendo stuff or video games or whatever. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you
I
guys
hear about this phone.
Yes, Brandy. I'm gonna tell you about it right now. I'm gonna tell you guys my first impression, okay? So, all right. So, yeah. Let's not focus on that, man. Let's focus on these phones, like I said. But all right. Let's see here. So
they put it out on VID.
Yes, they put it on vid.me. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're just interested in tech and you don't really want to hear about video games on this channel. Give me a 2 if you like video games and you like hearing about video games.
I got the Nintendo
Give me a
Switch.
3 if you want to hear
has a
both.
Switch.
If you like both.
HTC Desire has been a letdown in my opinion. The 510 was just brutally awful. OMG.
Oh yeah. 510. Yeah, 510 was just like. But guys, there's hope.
LOL Tana.
There's hope, guys. This one has a 16 gigabytes of storage. Let me get my peoples in this chat, man.
I saw the new phone spot at Cricket today.
I saw the new phone spot at Cricket today.
030, that's why I have the HTC Vive.
Wow.
Vive asterisk.
So I got Big John, Tana. Come join me on Skype, guys. I'm gonna call in the peanut gallery right here real quick. I need you guys. Okay, so Chad likes to hear Android, Brandy's 2, Canada's Tech. Damn. Okay. No. Bad idea with the numbers. Tell me if you like to hear both. Tell me if you just want to hear tech. Tell me if you want to hear video games. Yeah, something like that. I made a whole mess in the chat. 6, Ivan Cortez.
3.
What's up? Who this?
Yo.
Oh, damn. All right. We got the one and only Rock Bottom Cases in the house.
What's good?
Who else is up in here?
Hey.
And again, I'm going to put my quotation marks and my disclaimer, okay? I do not know shit about this phone from Cricket Wireless, okay? I did not get no knowledge, so I'm going just off of what I've seen on the leaks on the internet, and like I said, the internet is like exploding with stuff. Jesus. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go over this phone real quick for you guys. Let's see here. All right. So, Mill Hustles. First impression, real quick, without knowing anything. Just HTC 650 coming to Cricket. That's what we think. What do you think?
I mean, in my opinion, I've never been a fan of anything Desire through HTC.
Okay.
So I just think it's going to be another letdown. But that's just without seeing any of the specs or anything.
All right.
I actually have that phone, but it's in the 8 gigabyte version, and I don't like 8 gigabytes on the phone, so I guess it's outdated.
All right. So here we go. So it says exclusively launched in Taiwan back in December. So it was back in December. It was launched for Taiwan. Exclusive tipster Even Blast has disseminated a tweet that shows. So basically somebody. I'm liking the hat. Thank you. I want to get a Luigi one too, somehow.
7.
But that'd be awesome. I would get your shirt.
Right?
3. Sub Yvonne.
Green and green, maybe. Super Josh.
Yo, it is a beautiful day though with all these leaks. I love leaks. Leaks are awesome. I'm like, yes, I can't wait to get home. I still have my jacket on. I haven't even like drank anything. I'm like, fuck this. I jumped in the chair. I was like, let's go. Let's do this. Typed it up real quick.
Sub Big John.
Get on here. All right. So it says HTC Desire.
I like both. Both.
Both.
Try a mix. I want to hear hot and steamy girls. LOL JK.
I'm doing okay. How are you? Classic lady.
360 Pornhub LOL.
Classy lady. Okay, so just a little bit of backstory actually of today, because you know my day has been good. I've been watching all this stuff unfold on the internet with the Nintendo. It's been a crazy day. You know what I'm saying? People are commenting at me about all this stuff.
I'm liking the hat.
So, okay, so I got done with the vlog today, right? I got done with the vlog, and then you know I uploaded it, right? And like half an hour later, I got a freaking call. I got a call to my store, right? And I said, hey, what's up? This is John, or this is this is John Cricket Wireless. How can I help you? And the person says,
Zelda case.
is this Magic Tech Review? I'm like, oh, hey.
$381
So,
Wow.
yeah, I'm like, no, and yo, my face was like ghost white. I was like, yeah, this is Magic Tech Review, and they were like, oh well, I'm a subscriber of yours and stuff like that. And I'm like, and I guess they live in the area, so they're gonna come see me tomorrow. So she's gonna buy a phone from me tomorrow. I might do a little bit of a vlog or whatever video with her. So pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I get to meet a subscriber in the area that I haven't. You know, I get spotted sometimes like at Walmart, Kmart. It doesn't happen like very often, but it's kind of cool when it does. But yeah. So pretty cool.
Oh, I went to the phone my dad got today. I got the Samsung Galaxy Amp 2. Unfortunately, his account got shut down with my didn't have any service, so I know his email for his Google account, so I need to like change the password, and I'll send him a text on what the password is.
Let me ask you.
Alright, so we're gonna go over the specs real quick. HTC Desire 650 features a 5-inch LCD display, 720 by 1280, so it's 720p HD. So that means that that 5-inch and 720p is not bad. Not the greatest, not the greatest, but it's not bad. Power in the unit is a Snapdragon 400 SoC carrying a quad-core 1.6 CPU. I like the 1.6 though, quad-core, so that's pretty good actually. Adreno 305, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of storage. So they did get the 16 gigabytes of storage, the 2 gigabytes of RAM. That's really good. The camera on the back is a 13 megapixel, and there's a 5 in the front. So for the cameras department, I like it. I do like that part.
Oh, I see someone smiling.
Hey, John, let me ask you something, man.
What's up, bro?
It's a kind of a throwback question. Like, why is it that the LG Stylo, the first one, was only 8 gigs on Cricket, but on Metro and on Boost it was 16 gigs?
Because they fought for the exclusive rights basically, and Metro won that. They were like, they really wanted to like do a curveball, I think. So they basically fought for that and won.
Now I do know that they eventually sent an update to get you the 16 gigs. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's
No. That's not even possible, bro. Because you have to have 16 on the whatever's there is there. It's the system memory. There's no way you can up a system memory. Not like that. Nah.
This was before I worked for Cricket, so. But,
Okay.
Another thing. Have you noticed that Samsung will put out 20 phones with 20 different names, but when you compare them, they're the exact same phone? Hey!
Yeah, that is true. That is true. What's up, Tanda Does Tech? How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, don't say. I'm doing awesome, but don't say anything bad about my Samsung, please.
HTC.
He didn't say anything
No, I
bad.
mean,
He's
you
just
compare Galaxy M5. What's the difference between the J3?
The name.
And let me tell you another thing. You buy a Galaxy J7, because I was looking at a website
True
that
about the
compares
battery,
them.
Chad.
It's the exact same thing as a Samsung S4.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Content.
That makes sense because specs changes on phone from different years. So
Of the memory
yeah,
depending on what
and I
it
think
is.
the lower tier phone, a phone that has the specs of a couple of years ago.
so. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm guessing they're going on specs from the I think it was Korean I said earlier release over there. So we don't know if it's actually going to be the same specs or not. You know what I'm saying? That it might change, it might not change. I heard it's a kind of a plasticky body, but I mean, come on, it's a low to mid-range phone. It's not. We're not talking about a freaking powerhouse here. And I don't believe this phone is going to come out, for a lot of money.
I love joking around. It does.
So I don't know. I kind of I like the option that HTC has given. You know what I'm saying? I like that they're actually putting a decent set of cameras in here. I like the 2 gigabytes of RAM, the 16 gigabytes of storage. I like all that. The 1.6 gigahertz. So 720p. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? 720p on the screen. Do you care?
HD, just HD. It's good enough.
Yeah, I agree. I think 720p would be great for the battery too. You know what I'm saying? They won't use as much battery power as 1080p or, you know what I'm saying, a higher resolution 2K, 4K.
I swear
these phones, you can use them to film, what they call shorts.
Dollar bill.
Like these music videos, so that's not bad. A lot of people are going that route. So
Well,
I'm
this
not
is-
mad about
right.
that.
This is the thing, though.
Right, exactly.
Even though the screen is only 720p, that doesn't mean that the camera can't use 1080p. Like the Grand X4, right, is 720p screen, but the cameras on the front and the back are actually 1080p, 30 frames a second. So, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it can actually. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is we'll be able to look at that 720p, but at the same time we can capture 1080p shots and process it on YouTube or whatever we're going to do with it.
720p is no good. It has to be 1080p for us.
Also consider lighting too. That in that respect, some cameras are better than others.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
So, and like for me, okay guys, for me, I'm gonna be totally and freaking crazy honest with you guys. I watch all my shit in 144p. I really don't care, man. I really don't care. Like I already know what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tells me phone such and such and such and such, you know what I'm saying? I probably already read it. I like to read articles a lot and then watch the YouTube videos, so I like to see the reactions of people. So I watch everything in 144p, 240p, 360p. I don't watch the shit in 1080p.
Galaxy XD.
My phone is 6-inch 1080p display. I watch the shit in 144p. It just loads up like this. It loads up fast. I never have to even think about, oh, this is 1080p. I might have to wait a couple seconds for it to buffer, or you know what I'm saying, is the Wi-Fi strong enough? I just watch it in 144p. Now I record in 1080p so y'all can, go crazy, go nuts. I'd record in 4K if I could. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna watch in 4K. It's just not me, man.
No. Let me tell you one thing that HTC does better than everybody else, and this is absolute fact. When it comes to the quality of a voice call, nobody is as good as that. Not even Apple or Samsung. Every time I spoke to someone on an HTC phone, they said, "Wow, this sounds so clear. What kind of phone do you have?"
Wow, that's what's up. I felt the same way about Motorola.
And don't forget, because we got boom speakers. We got boom speakers on this one, apparently, because it's got two. It's got
really.
It's got the.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the 4 holes on the front. No, it's got the big holes on the top, big holes on the bottom.
Watching this stream on 360.
Which was the first HTC phone that had Beats audio? They were the first ones.
Yep. No question about it.
They have what is it called? Harman and something.
Harman Kardon.
There you go.
Now,
Yep.
now I always watch my stuff on Bluetooth, so I literally have like I don't even know how many headsets of Bluetooths. So I usually use these. When these dies, I have another headset on deck, and then so I have another headset. So I rarely use the phone because I don't want to disturb other people, and plus I like I said I have YouTube Red, so I literally just turn off the screen and put it in my pocket and just listen to what's going on. I don't even watch the screen, so I watch in less than 144p. I listen in no P.
No fear.
Yep. So and 0p. Yeah. So that's literally what I do, man.
No, that's right. 7,300 subscribers. You're doing something right, bro.
Hey, yeah. And then let me just touch on the topic real quick. Yesterday, I guess there was a lot of people mad at me about my ZT Z Max Pro, little talking about the battery or whatever. And everybody was like, not everybody, but there was a lot of people in there. Oh, I'm unsubscribing. I don't like your viewpoint on this, and I'm like, man.
Content. Leave a like and subscribe.
Bro, yeah, I'm like, the button's right there, man. Don't threaten me with a good time. You crazy?
Right.
Come on. So, but I hit 7,300 like a couple minutes after they said that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Not a big deal. It's just a phone, people. It's literally just a phone. Huh?
You're at 7,308 right now.
He's banging.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude said you're killing your channel. I'm like, fuck out of here, man. So I'm gonna read you the exact. I'm gonna read you the exact comment. I'm not gonna say the name. I don't want people to, witch hunt him or whatever and all that shit. But I will read out the name real quick. So you got, or not the name. I'm sorry. I'll read out the comment real quick, so you guys can get a sense of. That's what I woke up to this morning. Dude talking about, oh, you're killing your channel. Man. Really? It's like, man, the phone's cool, man, but it's not like, it's not like the freaking, oh my god, man. But anyway, let me read you this comment real quick.
Get the new Android version, or stay at 6.0.1.
All right, so because I was talking about that, it was
always great 030.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll back a little bit real quick. But yeah.
Witch hunt.
Witch hunt.
LOL.
Yeah, it's on yesterday's video. LOL. Okay, so.
Put him on blast.
Okay, ZT Z Max Pro is a great phone. Do not listen to him. Try it for yourself. This guy represents Crickets and trashes the Pro because it's not available on Cricket. It's unlocked and I have my fucking Cricket SIM card in there. What the hell? Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah, the guy says, I'm going to have to unsubscribe. I come for impartial and unbiased reviews. I own the ZT Z Max Pro since launch. Everyone loves that phone. Nobody has even heard of the phone you keep promoting. Nobody's over to Cricket, no matter how you advertise them. The ZT Max Pro has great battery. You are killing your own channel by dissing a great phone.
Go on a witch hunt.
Please.
Well, damn, they took that person.
Well, right.
So somebody came to rescue and said, so nobody can have a difference of opinion? I guess not, huh?
I wonder who said that.
Ole said that.
Beep.
And then I'm like, oh my god, man, they were just like, holy shit. This was from yesterday's video, by the way, guys, but whatever. So yesterday,
to tell all your friends to watch your videos and hit the dislike button, it still helps the channel.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Always find a reason to lie.
That's right.
People always find, yeah. So I mean, guys, I bought the phone unlocked for $30. Okay, so that tells you it's not that, you know what I'm saying. If it was so coveted and so loved in the community, why did somebody sell it for $30? Looking new, not even a scratch on it. So,
You know, that reminds me of a time that I bought a Grand X3 from someone on one of those Facebook groups.
yeah.
And it was like new. But then all of a sudden it started erasing my content and I could never figure out why. I guess it was just my phone, but I was like, wow.
So yeah, I'm so shocked for today, man. There was so much stuff, man. So this cricket thing, you know, just put the icing on the cake. But then we got the Nintendo Switch. Somebody got Nintendo Switch. I think it's Chad. Chad, is that the one? Chad, are you the guy that actually told me about that, man? I think Chad was the one that told me about this stuff. So shout out to Chad Middleton. I believe he's the one that told me about all this stuff, man. Thank you so much. And guys, if you hear rumors and leaks and whatever, comment them on my videos so I know about them and I can start talking about them like this. Please. That shit helps a lot.
Boost Mobile is shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and we gotta talk about the infamous Boost Mobile employee.
Not a fan of Boost.
She stole
What happened?
Oh boy. You gonna love this one, Tana. Boost Mobile
Oh, lovely.
employee. Now this story has several crazy little steals from company.
Yep, that was me. Check out the phone arena comparison of the Z Max Pro vs Grand Max 2.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so first of all, let's say you go into a Boost Mobile store, right? You come in and you say, all right, I gotta make a payment. Okay, you know, you got like 2 or 3 days left. All right, you hand over your $50 or whatever it is, and then so you go home.
iPhone 7
Next day's cool, and then your phone gets shut off. What are you gonna do?
Beep beep.
Obviously, you're gonna call, right, and say, what the frick is going on with my service? I paid my bill.
Exactly.
So this chick apparently was just taking people's bill payments, stuffing it in her pocket, and not paying the bill.
Dang.
She did this about 5
People should know. People should know that when you pay your bill, most of the time, no more than an hour later, you're supposed to get a text message confirming the payment.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I know on Boost it could take a minute. I know on Boost, because I used to work for Boost Mobile for 2 years. I know on Boost Mobile it can take up to like 10, 15 minutes. I know Cricket, that shit is like boom. That shit is like, and within a minute you get that little notification.
Yep.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
23-year-old Veronica Sanchez of Racina faced 6 counts of misdemeanor theft from a business setting. Now this is the first. They should have fired her ass after the first situation. Okay, I'm gonna paint this picture for you guys. I'm not gonna show you the article. I'm gonna paint it here. You know what I'm saying, in my own words. All right, I'm just reading off the thing though. According to a criminal complaint on February 4th, police responded to the Boost Mobile store on Lathrop Avenue for a report of theft. Police were able to determine that Sanchez, an employee at the Explorer, was responsible for the theft. On January 27th, the complainant indicated that 2 iPhones were sold to a customer, but the sale of nearly $450 was never entered into the computer or cash register. Surveillance video showed the customer handing cash to the employee, and the cash was placed in. The complaint says the cash register was not balanced at the end of the night, and the money remained unrecovered as of February 4th. The store owner told investigators he and Sanchez agreed she would continue to work for him and repay the $450.
LOL.
Okay? So if an employee steals 2 phones or
Beep 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 beep.
takes $450 for phones, What fucking store owner would just say, "Oh no, it's cool. Just go ahead and pay it back to me. You can continue working here."
You know, especially in the cell phone industry, that's actually really common. My first week at Cricket, I didn't steal it. Now, don't get it twisted, people. But I somehow showed up registered. And the owner said, "Look, just pay it back in, whatever. It was an accident."
Right.
I mean, yeah. How much? How much though? How much? How much was it?
What?
How much was it under?
100.
100?
Yeah.
See, now that I mean, that could be, you know, attributed to some things or whatever. Maybe.
Well,
you know,
I was still new, so I think I must have did something wrong. But we were looking for it, searching for it up and down, and I said, "Look, man, I didn't take it. I'll pay it back." You know, because I needed the job. I'm not going to risk my job over $100. You know,
Exactly.
but if it's 300, 400, something shady's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah. Like, yeah. I've seen $20, $25, $5, $10, $15. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand that. But that $4.50. Okay, so that's where you should have just been like, all right, bitch, you gotta go. I'm sorry. That's just no. All right. So on February 11th, the complaint says police were again So I don't understand. Like, okay, February 4th, the money that you got the police called on you, right? So why on February 11th the complaint says police were again dispatched to the store after the owner received a call about a customer who had paid their bill at the store, but their self-service has been deactivated a few days later. It was determined Sanchez was the one who took the money from this customer. The owner said he called Sanchez.
Customer service.
Sorry to cut you off, but how did the customer not ask for a receipt?
Hold on. The owner said he called Sanchez and said he'd be coming to the store to discuss this matter, and when he arrived, Sanchez was gone. The complaint describes 5 instances where customers came to the store indicating they'd pay their bill, and their service had been deactivated between February 9th and February. In cases, the employee said the printer was broken, so she couldn't issue receipts.
You go, Yvonne.
So-
Reddit LOL.
So it was determined Sanchez was in charge of the register and safe during these instances. She made her initial appearance in court on the case February 13th. A $400 signature bond was set, and a pretrial conference was set for March 16th. So there you go, guys. That's on Fox 6 now.
In my second job with Target Mobile, that's kind of been an issue as far as the district goes. All over, people feeling, and people don't understand how that impacts you. That's the worst thing you could do.
Boost Mobile is
to your
enabling of mobile
financial
service.
future.
How dare you, Yvonne?
Right.
LOL.
And pretty much anything. See, I don't understand how it's only misdemeanor, because I was always under the impression that over $200 is considered a felony or
grand larceny.
Yeah, there you go, grand larceny. That's what I was always told.
Today. LOL.
Tana, that comment though. Boost Mobile is the Bentley of mobile service. How dare you, Ivan? So yeah, shit like this gets out, man.
I've been with Sprint twice already. They dropped me both times.
Stuff like this just makes your services just like nobody cares, man. It's like, wow, like you read this stuff and it's just like, bam, like who would want to go to a store like that, man?
Right, exactly.
So yeah,
then they're gonna be looking at somebody. I was about to say, then they're gonna be looking at somebody else who work at Boost Mobile who might be on the straight and narrow and up and really doing the job correctly. Kind of weird since that story like that happened with the girl taking everybody's money. So yeah, you're right. There's a customer feel all that.
Makes everybody look bad.
Exactly.
So
you know, I mean, how many times have y'all worked somewhere where theft was real high, and then they got you under a microscope your first couple of months, and then they like, oh, you eyes.
Exactly.
Jeremiah says does go by Does go by state. Okay, so it goes by state.
Their customer service was horrible and calls would drop too.
So ME Tech is definitely not a fan of Boost. Like I said, I used to work there. I enjoyed my time there. I enjoyed working there. I enjoyed selling phones. You know what I'm saying?
/Sprint should die.
I did
like Boost has always worked well for me.
Yeah, so I can't really.
But Boost is alright.
I can't really shit on them too much, and when they do good things, I like to praise them. So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was as good of an experience as you guys had with Boost, but I would get my text a day later, voice messages, a whole couple of things, and all kind of things when I was with Boost. It was kind of awful.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I did sell the service for 2 years, so I can't sit up here and say Boost Mobile sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because for 2 years,
yeah,
I definitely, you know what I'm saying, and I do. When I'm working somewhere, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling the place, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just working there like, oh, well, I know I'm handing out shit and crap, you know what I'm saying? I would always find ways to try to improve. I would send in, customer complaints or like service complaints and stuff like that, try to get antennas better, trying to get better service coverage, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I knew the service wasn't that, like, it wasn't that big. But, or, you know, wasn't that, the coverage wasn't that great, but I still sold it in confidence, so.
You know how I sell Boost, or not Boost, but you know how I sell Sprint, even though they've improved in our area, but before they improved, is I tell them, do you have Wi-Fi at home? Yeah, we have Wi-Fi. Who doesn't? Almost 95% of America has Wi-Fi. I'm just paraphrasing. If you have Wi-Fi, you have Sprint, you'll be fine.
I had them for a couple of years.
That's how I would tell them.
Well,
and if they were unhappy, you got 14 days to return. That's it.
Now, yeah, and they do have a generous return policy. I know that. They do have a generous return policy of 15 days.
Asking about crime, you talking about level misdemeanor, or does it go by state asking?
Does asking about crime you talking about level misdemeanor, or does it go state by state?
The coverage was never great.
Yeah, so, well, whenever I worked there, we were always trained to first check if they have coverage where they live. That's the first thing they were like, yeah, I want to get a Boost mobile phone, I want to get prepaid service, Okay, well, where do you live? And then you check the coverage map. That's what we did. So, you know, because if they're not covered, there's no sense in even selling them a product.
It's like when somebody walks in the Cricket store, I have AT&T and it doesn't work at home, but y'all have a better value, so I want to switch to AT&T.
I don't have Wi-Fi, Cricket, give me Wi-Fi.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, Cricket, it's not going to work either.
And I know I'm kind of jumping around here, but I just want to make sure I keep everything, like I cover everything, all right? So the battery for this supposed leak, right? It says is 2,200 milliamps, so that is kind of small. Android 6.0 is pre-installed, so yeah, it's not nougat, guys. Okay, it's not nougat. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't explode here. You know? I mean, I don't know. But it's like if they don't see nougat, it's like everybody, like, I don't know, like, freaks out. Like, chill out, guys, chill out. 2,200 is a little bit on the small side. Now it is a 5-inch phone, you know what I'm saying, and it's 720p. I think they can probably get away with that. I don't know. We'll have to see, though.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about the specs again on the HTC phone?
Well, since it's just a mid-range, low-range phone, it sounds pretty decent for that type of phone. So I'm not complaining about that.
Yeah. 13 megapixel camera in the back, man. Who wouldn't like that? That's nice. 13 and a 5. You know? 2 gigs. Yeah. 2 gigs of RAM. When I look at a phone, I'm like, okay, I at least need 16 gigabytes of storage. I would like a nice camera in the back, 13. Nice camera in the front, 5 is okay. And 1.6 gigahertz CPU. You know what I'm saying? Now everything else, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? But at least those are like the minimums. Those are like the minimums at least.
I want Snickers 9.5.
Right.
No. Starting to 650. I can now confirm it's coming to Cricket.
How?
And Cricket did not say this. Cricket did not say this, people. Disclaimer. We are getting this from a third-party news source that is very
Maybe
comparable.
HTC
Phone Arena
will
has
surprise
just
us this
confirmed it's
time.
coming
Never
to
know,
Cricket.
and the specs
Wow.
are for a budget
Most
phone.
likely it's true.
Oh shit! Just in, guys. Phone Arena. No. Breaking news on the channel. Well, I don't know. Phone Arena. Like I said, I have a very big, heavy Cricket fan base or viewer base, so I can't say. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the freaking. I don't want none of these marketing people or none of these Cricket ninjas and shit. Like, wow, hey, what did you say? Nah, no. All right. I got this from the leaks.
Phone Arena said it, not Cricket, but if Phone Arena said it, most likely it's true.
Yeah.
That's right,
We're
brother.
wrong. If we're wrong. We're sorry, but they said it, not us.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why sometimes
Yes, sir.
I love working for Cricket, but sometimes I wish I was a bigger YouTuber and I can just, kind of freelance and do whatever I want to do type stuff. But it is nice to, work at Cricket and, be able to do stuff with Cricket phones while I'm doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like both. You know what I'm saying? It's like I gotta kind of play nice with Cricket, obviously, because I work with them. But then Cricket plays nice with me because they let me kind of just do what I want, and they don't, they're not like, oh, you can't say this, oh, you can't say that, So.
Right. Hey John.
What's up?
On a 650, what version of HTC Sense is it? Because I love that skin as far as Android go.
Oh, Sense 8 it says.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a real nice phone.
That's the thing with HTC with the Sense. If it's 8 gigabytes, then sometimes it has problems because you know how HTC they update their camera. They can update everything, which I do love about HTC.
Yep.
If they don't like something about their camera, they'll just update it on your ass real quick. So you know what I'm saying? They'll keep adding features and features, which is pretty freaking cool to me.
Yes, it is. Very cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that they don't just use the pre-built-in stuff. They do everything is like on the App Store.
Right, exactly.
So even if they don't update it to Nougat or whatever the hell, or Marshmallow, or to what's a good one? Snickers. Even if they don't update it to Snickers, you can still have a fresh looking camera app. You can still have a fresh looking messaging app. Pretty dope, man.
Yep.
Uh-oh, looks like you froze up on me. Oh, there you go. Tana.
Okay.
Tana doing the robot tonight.
Oh damn.
Yeah, now you're good.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Oh shit, man. Man, I was so hoping my freaking Nintendo stuff would come today, bro. I'm so anxious for that. What was it that you sent again?
Oh man, I sent so much stuff. I don't even remember, bro.
I know it was
I think it was a keychain, a beanie. I sent you a couple of styluses, just regular styluses. It was just a whole bunch of stuff, bro.
Oh, that's right. You sent me a Nintendo beanie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. Bro, that's going to be a staple of the channel. I like the Mario hat, but that Nintendo beanie is going to be... So, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll just keep it whatever. But yeah, man, guys, we only have a little bit more time for the giveaway too, guys. And so the next giveaway pops off.
We're getting a lot of likes, a lot of responses off of it. So people are definitely trying to win the prize package.
Oh, cool. Well, that's always great, man. I guess that's my job now. I can say. You are my sponsor.
Beep beep.
There you go. And we got constant giveaway.
333.
After this one, we'll have another one right after that, and then another one. Just keep going.
Oh,
Awesome.
Like button, subscribe, and that's it.
hey.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. And
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
I live literally I have a Metro store next to the Cricket I work at, and then there's a Boost Mobile store across the street. How often do you get that customer that they'll switch from you to Metro to get the new phone, and they'll go to Boost, and then they'll come back to you? It's just a circle.
Oh yeah, a lot. You got to remember, I told you I've worked for all three companies, so I actually have people from Boost back in the day. So I worked at Boost at 2011, 2012, and I was still in the same area. So I see people. I've literally had people that I sold a Boost mobile phone to, then I sold a Metro phone to, then I sold a Cricket phone to. I was at Radio Shack and I probably sold them an AT&T Go phone. So like I've literally had people on 4 services, and I owned my own store at one time. That was a mobile. It was a multi-carrier. So I might have put a. My favorite back then was Red Pocket or Simple Mobile. So I might have or Intello's Frog or whatever, which was like a flashing service. Because I used to flash phones too, so I might have flashed their phone at one point too. It's crazy, man.
Before the SIM card flashing, I remember that.
Yep.
Good.
You, what's up?
Not much.
All right. More peeps in the chat. No Big John tonight, but we got MAE Inc. here. Oh, shit. So I would have thought more people would have been watching this, man. I don't know. It's kind of weirding me out a little bit, but I'm sure people will watch on the when I upload it or whatever. When it uploads, people.
Yep.
So man, I mean, I guess I guess we're kind of done here. It's not really.
I have
You
one
want
more
to
thing.
get out?
I have one more thing to say.
All right, go ahead.
One more thing. What is your opinion on all of these Nintendo shortages over the years?
Nintendo shortages. I think Nintendo doesn't.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo doesn't gauge the popularity, or they want to be cautious because you got to think, man. If they over manufacture these things, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have just products on shelves,
YouTube, why fix your uploader.
Fix your uploader. So I don't know. A lot of people think that it's manufactured or what is it? That they make the demand. I don't really believe that.
Notification did not tell when you go live.
Things, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have. So I don't know. I like a lot of people think that they're like, oh, Nintendo is underselling it, or not underselling it, but under manufacturing it and everything. I don't know. I don't really think that's the case. I really don't. I think that they set like okay, we're gonna, like with the Switch, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have 2 million units at launch. Okay, now if there's 3 or 4 million people that want it, you know what I'm saying, well, they're just gonna have to wait a month. I don't know. I guess.
I think, in my opinion, I think they're trolling us.
Think so?
Yep. And just like our friends over at the Gaming Marathon say, I fart in their general direction.
I mean, I don't know. Drink a little bit of milk myself. All right.
Let's sing again. What up, my homie?
Black Snow Films.
Do you want to be my bride?
I haven't seen him. Hello, sexy. I'm Nightbot. Do you want to be my bride?
Surprise face.
I have to. I have to.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, man. Notifications, man. Ugh. So I know. I mean, I'm a freaking Cricket channel, and there's something leaked about Cricket Wireless, a phone. Like, come on. Like, I know there's people that didn't get this notification. I think there's only a certain amount of people that get the notification when you go live. I think that's what it is. It's gotta be. Gotta be. Because we was talking about some shit last night. It won't even this big, and it's like we got way more people. I don't know. I mean, don't you guys think it's kind of odd?
I'm not going to Robin's reaction.
Aaron Visage says, love Nintendo. Still got my Nintendo 64. That's what's up, man. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, guys, the Nintendo Switch is out there. You can actually watch you can actually look at the UI and everything. So that's crazy. Somebody got it 2 weeks before launch, yo. How does a company mess up that bad that somebody gets their product 2 weeks before they even launch it? That's fucking crazy.
My Anaconda don't want none unless you got bun pun. Yeah, there's got to be a glitch on YouTube's part.
It's kind of like when the iPhone 7 came out, bro. I had 35 pre-orders. Guess how many I had at launch?
I got it as soon as it started.
Give me a number.
Well, I already know because I already saw your post.
Leave a like and subscribe today. Missed a lot of video not having like your channel. Check seen you where missed most
60.
of your live stream tonight.
Okay, anybody else?
700.
0.
Whoa.
0. But they still scheduled me to work a 12-hour shift that they
Nintendo
provided.
game.
0. I had 0 out of the 35 pre-orders coming.
Jeremiah says, missed a lot of video, not happy. Like you are channel check seen you where I missed most of your live stream tonight. Alright. Yeah, man, we talked about everything on the topics on the top, man. We talked about a little bit about Boost Mobile. I'm just kind of recapping here. We talked a little bit about the Boost Mobile
Did you click the
chick.
accept notifications from Magic Tech Review?
Support PewDiePie. Yeah, absolutely. Support PewDiePie, guys. Definitely, man. Dude, PewDiePie's getting a lot of shit right now too. Kind of unwarranted. So definitely, my support goes out to PewDiePie. He's edgy, man. He's edgy, but you know what I'm saying. He's just comedy, guys.
He's not acting.
Huh?
He used to be a pretty good guy, but now he's kind of acting stupid.
Yeah, I believe he's a little out there right now. He's a little out there, and I think he pushed the boundaries a little bit too much. But I don't think what people are trying to make him out to be, they are that he is at all.
Yeah, he's changed that a lot. I liked him from way back then when he was actually pretty calm.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really want to get into that so much. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely watch PewDiePie, so I definitely watch him. I'm subscribed to him. I watch him. I might not watch every single video, but when I see something cool come out or whatever, because he is the biggest YouTuber on this planet, so obviously he's doing something.
You know how cancerous his fan base is?
Yeah, but I mean, if I was that big, who the hell knows? You know what I'm saying? My fan base might be just as bad.
PewDiePie is pure cringe right now.
Well, I was trying to be on the site because I was on there for years ago, and all of a sudden they banned me for no reason.
So, and I know I have a lot of young people that watch me, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you guys for watching me, and I don't know. But I do have a lot
Jealousy what it is.
a good few subscribers that are like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so it's like they're kids, but kids like phones too, you know what I'm saying? So some of them look up to me too, so you know what I'm saying? That's why I try to do things like I don't smoke cigarettes on live stream if I do or whatever. I don't do none of that shit. I don't want to put out no
MTR, I think you
bad
need to
info.
PC. Some guy from Boost Mobile tried to get me to buy the Galaxy J3. He said that it was a better phone than the ZTE Grand X4 that I
Wow.
have.
Wow.
Jealousy.
The J3 better than the ZT Grand X4? Bro, no way. No way.
The reality is that's so great. My friend said that she accidentally butt texted somebody without even knowing. So
Okay.
it's not so great as you think.
I didn't even think that was a thing anymore. The butt text, the butt dial. I guess it happens.
It's possible.
Yeah. Now, guys, when you go inside, I know when you go inside a store, right? Now, a bad salesman, this is what they do. A bad salesman,
Choose give it time.
you walk inside a store, right? And you say, oh, I have Boost Mobile, right? They're gonna be like, oh, you have that shitty service, and then you pull out your phone. Oh, you have that shitty phone. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing, sir, ma'am? Oh, what phone do you have? Oh, well, I see that you like this type of phone or whatever. Do you enjoy your phone right now? That's a pretty cool phone. You know what I'm saying? I used to have that one back in the day. Let's see what we can do for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't just shit on people's device and their whatever they have. You know what I'm saying? Because they might like what they have. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to an interview and they say, oh, how did you like your last job? How did you like your last boss? You know what I'm saying? So.
But it's like, like the content on people that on YouTube. And that's how a lot of the YouTubers like shitstorm a lot of people that are lower class than them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I was attacked by a big YouTuber and I said, I don't really care. It's my channel, not yours.
Yeah, so I don't like salesmen like that. Like you come in and you know what I'm saying? Because if you go shit talk my phone, like I'm gonna walk out. You know what I'm saying? Just plain and simple. Like nah, don't. You know what I'm saying? Like show me a few phones or whatever, but don't be like, oh, you got that piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? No, man. People might actually like the device they have, and they're just browsing what you got. They might be in there for their grandson or daughter, or you know what I'm saying, not even for them. So it's like automatically you're like creating bad blood, you know. So.
It's like as much as I hate, and trust me, when I say hate, I really hate track
1-800
phones.
just saw your junk. Like the content.
I don't tell that to my customers because I hate track phones. They're okay. Like you don't. Oh my goodness.
Right. But I mean,
Activating, porting a number from them, porting a number to them.
nah. Well, Ivan, we're really about to cut it short, man, because it's like not that many people watching. Little John, he kind of went poo in his stuff, so I gotta change him. So I don't want to let him walk around like that. Yeah, basically. So yeah, and it's just I don't know. I guess a lot of people didn't get this. You're great and cool, and you're awesome with tech, which is why I watch you.
This is why I watch you.
Who else?
Really, dude?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, that was broken, so what's happening?
Okay.
It was part of your laptop and your thing.
I'm using my phone.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of echo.
There's a lot of echo. Albert. Well, thank you for joining the stream, and yeah, I guess there is. So yeah, guys, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end it. Like you guys as always. I was expecting a lot more people, but it's cool.
People need to turn their speakers down a bit. Echoing. M650 is what exactly? I'm using headphones. I'm using headphones too.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna stream tomorrow night, I guess. Let's see what happens with the 650, and hopefully I get a little bit more information myself. But
Okay.
all right. So peace out, guys. I guess I'll try to do another vlog tomorrow. I don't even know what to do. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's Ivan's department, man. Ivan.
Marty.
So, but anyways, all right. Peace out, guys.
ELS don't hit.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, please don't end. All right.